May I please the Lord?
Yes.
I beg to mention for listing the item, contextual matter, Your Lordship.
Yes.
If Lordship permit me to on tomorrow, Your Lordship, I had already filed on 24, 2025, Your Lordship. There is an urgency, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Similar payment, I have filed on 21st, my lord. Tomorrow, my lord. Musa matter. Right.
In the prayer, my lordship, tomorrow, lordship. Listing, lordship.
Hmm?
Listing. Tomorrow.
Fresh matter.
Yes, lordship, motion.
I would like to mention for adjournment of item number 9, madam, with the consent of the other side.
Yes.
The urgent concern, Mr. P. Momik has undergone surgery, madam. Therefore, I pray for
Okay, I'm
lifting after
requested on behalf of Mr. B. Vomik, Lana Council for the petition. How much time
6 weeks now.
is the matter after 4 weeks?
But I have one more prayer for listing of a writ petition for admission next week, madam.
4th.
4th of last.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of writ petition matter for withdrawal, Lordship,
When do you want?
for tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow's. Okay.
Obvious, Lordship.
May I please, I pray for listing of a contempt matter, madam. Day after tomorrow, if it's possible. There is some urgency.
Day after tomorrow.
Or Friday, madam. Sir.
We'll have it next week.
Because the financial year would explain. That is
It's
the-
regarding
regarding payment of dues. madam.
outstanding dues.
Outstanding dues.
Okay. Okay. 27th.
27. Deeply obliged.
Lordship, with the consent of the other side, my lord, I'd like to mention item number 11, my lord.
Hmm.
So the matter may be taken after view petition, my lord.
You are 40?
I am for the petitioner, my lord.
I am for the respondent.
Okay.
2 to 6. I
On
have to
request
make
made
an
by Mr.
B. Sharma.
B. Sharma. Your name is not here.
Yes, my lord.
Item 11.
Item 11, my lord.
Okay. B. Sharma, Lana Council for the petition. List after the puja, after the Bihu vacation.
Obliged, my lord.
minute.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention writ petition number 6025 of 2023 for listing, my lordship.
Hmm.
My lordship, any day in the month of April, my after Eid, my lordship.
9th April.
Item number 11, my lord, after view vacation, my lord. The interim may be continued in the matter.
Interim is the interim
Interim.
order passed to continue.
Item 1 of daily list, admission, partner method.
And here we have filed one short affidavit.
You are for the
Health department.
respondent?
Respondent 4.
Yes.
Two affidavits we have filed.
When did you file it?
One is dated 23/1/25, case file 2493 by the same respondent. Page 2494.
249. Is it an annexure? Or an
No, my lord. It starts at 2493. The affidavit filed by respondent 4.
no? Give the date of the affidavit.
My lord, it is dated 23/1/25.
Okay. 2505.
So 2505, my lord, that
It's an affidavit by respondent 4, isn't it?
my lord.
One Achyut Chandra Bhaisya.
Yes, my lord, but he has filed two affidavits. In one affidavit, he has brought that chart, my lord, whereby my lord, the petitioners who participated in the election in 2022, whereby they were selected, and they appeared before the medical board, my lord. Again in 2023, some of the petitioners again they participated, they were selected, again they appeared in the board.
Hmm.
So there are two reports. That, my lord, in a chart, my lord, we have prepared and we have placed it, my lord.
So which
The
chart?
variation in their, my lord, disability. percentage.
NHA series.
Yes, my lord. A series, yes. That affidavit. But here we have given the comparison.
One Y. R4. Yes.
Lordship will see, my lord, the chart.
Hmm.
The number one, my lord, the Zahid Hussain Ullah, my lord.
Hassanullah.
Yes.
Uh,
Here, Lordship will see, my lord, the remarks against the report of May 2022.
the remarks against.
Eight column.
Yeah, this is the first.
Yes, first. Just I want to show, my lord, how there was a variation. It is, my lord, 25%. It was 25% on 2022.
Hmm.
So he was not a disabled candidate as per our verification. In 2023, he was found to be 40%.
Hmm.
So how, my lord, why it has happened? Lordship will see in the remark part. Alteration of respiratory function and moderate restriction of so and so. For this reason, the disability was found to be 40%. It increased from 25%. That's what the justification the medical board has said, my lord. Same board, my lord, in 2022 was found to be 25. In 23,
From 25 to 40, how can it go up in 1 year?
it is possible, my lord. In subsequent, my lord, in the subsequent pages, I will, my lord, demonstrate that, my lord, these are all progressive, my lord, disabilities.
Okay.
Likewise, my
You
lord,
are saying it's a progressive,
yes,
but then earlier the petitioner, they got the disability certificate.
but that was from the district authority.
Hmm.
That's why, my lord, the separate examination was held, my lord, to see the veracity. Ultimately, the objective is that, my lord, the actual, my lord, disabled person may get the, my lord, seats. In the second case, my lord, it was 20%, and, my lord, in 23, it was found to be 40%.
Hmm.
Same way, third is 10%. In, my lord, 2023, it was found to be 40%. Lordship will see, my lord, the remarks progressive stiffness of so and so. So from 10%, it went up to 40% in
Which
2020.
one is it? Progressive.
In the remarks part for the third candidate,
Hmm.
it says progressive.
Yes.
Same way in the next page for the fourth candidate, 2022, his disability was 20%. In 23, it was found to be 50%. And the remarks they have stated progressive weakness due to so and so. So it is progressive, my lord. It may increase, it may decrease also, my lord. It may recover also. And for Lordship may see serial number 6. His disability was 30%.
How about 5?
5, my lord, so far as, my lord, 22, it was not found, but in 23, he was found to be 55 years stated for first time we have examined. So that will not come. So I am pointing out 6.
No, first time you've examined him in 2023.
3, not in
What
20.
about in 2022?
That, my lord, is not there in our record, but since, my lord, his name was indicated by his honorable court, we have prepared the chart. These are common.
Begum, the serial number 5 also was examined in 2022, isn't that?
Yes, Lordship, it was 20%.
That's 20%.
Yes.
Now it is 55% display.
Now they're saying it's 20%.
Five
You
is
don't know.
what, Rina Lama?
No,
No,
Muhammad Atur Rahman.
No, Sukur Ali, my lord.
No, no.
Oh, Atwar, yes, my lord. Atwar Rahman.
Sukur Ali is the father's name.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Lordship, in 2022, the board, they have established at that point of time, it was 20%. However, Lordship, in the certificate, it was 45%. And now again, in the second board is 55%.
Yes. Now it is 55, my lord. We have stated.
No, but then the first time examined.
But that part, whatever record was available, that we have stated here, my lord. Because, my lord, I will come to that, my lord. Why into what was happening in 22 and 23. That in the next affidavit we have explained. Now, Lordship will see 6. It was 30%. Now it is 60%. Lordship will see in the remark the last part. PWD status can deteriorate over a period of 1 year. So they have given the justification. And in all these cases, my lord, same issue. It is progressive. It has deteriorated in the, my lord, come in the next year. So, my lord, their percentage has gone up.
Okay.
Now, Lordship will turn to page 2500, serial number 16. I'm pointing out, my lord, Mufida Sultana.
Hmm.
Her disability, my lord, as per the 2022 report, is hearing. She has a hearing disability, my lord. So it was only 2%. Now, Lordship will see in 23, it is 40%. Visually impaired.
Mufieta Sultana.
Yes. In 2022, she, my lord, stated that she has a hearing disability. 23, her examination was made of her, my lord, visual impairment. Under that, my lord, her percentage was 40%, found by our board.
And she was assessed in 2022.
22, she was assessed under hearing disability, HI, hearing impairment. Now, my lord, if a candidate, she knows, my lord, whether she has a disability of hearing disability or a visual disability. When she is appearing before the board and doctors are examining her ear instead of her eyes, she ought to have, even if at all she was aware of her certificate, at least, which she was holding, she should have pointed out. Now, this has happened, my lord, in 2022 for the first time. This examination
No,
was
let us see her certificate
Yes.
from the district.
Mufida Sultana. It will be there in the repetition. Mufida Sultana. Repetition item. Wala? Sultana. No, that's.
Yes, Begum, just help out.
Well, Lord, civil see serial number 17 also, my lord, of my affidavit. Same happened, my lord, in as regards 2000, serial number 17 also. In 2022, he was examined under the hearing disability. He was found to be 0. In 23, my lord, he was examined under visually impaired. It is 40%. These are the, my lord, some.
Just a minute. Let us have a look at this 16 and 17.
No, Mufida Sultana. Mufida Sultana, yeah.
What were the names?
My lord, serial 16, 17, 18, 19. They will examine under the category of hearing impairment in 2022.
Yes, it was hearing impairment. We have also stated in our pleadings also. It is there.
Hearing.
Yes.
But my lord, when he examined her eyes, it was found to be 40%. So ultimately in 23, she has a disability under the visually impaired category. So, my lord, this shows, my lord, the certificate that was issued by the district authority. There's some anomaly in that particular certificate because the experts in GMC, my lord, they are all professors and all, my lord. They have examined, they have found that yes, he or she is, he has a disability of, my lord, visual disability, under the category of visual disability, not hearing. Hearing is 0%, all 0.
Can you give me the serial number of this petitioners?
It is 101, Lordship.
It's
However, on
101.
finding out the certificate, the petitioner number is 10.
Serial number?
16, 17, 18, 19. All. They were examined under the category hearing impaired. And in 2023, my lord, they were found to be visually impaired. All 40%. My lord, page 191 of the writ petition. So far as serial number 16 is concerned. 191. Both are you. Both. Lord, you will see, my lord, 191. He has got multiple disability. Hello? 191.
191, Lordship. The
Lord, you will see, my lord,
disability.
serial number A of the diagnosis. C is a case of hearing impairment. B, diagnosis in her case is hearing impairment. C says she has 40% permanent disability in relation to her both eyes. As
So,
per the, so
as per the
ultimate,
certificate, you could have checked the visual impairment also
no, my lord.
in
Here,
2022.
no, that's why I'm saying what has happened that we have explained in the, my lord, second affidavit. Here, what has happened in 2022, for the first time this was introduced, my lord, examining the selected candidates under the disabled category by a medical board constituted by the GMCH.
Correct.
Now, in 2022, what has happened, my lord? We were directed to only provide with that particular committees, my lord, various medical boards as per their, my lord, departments. Now, my lord, every examination, the petitioners were, or say, my lord, such candidates were forwarded to the board by the officials of the education department. So, who was examined under what department, it was, they decided. And, my lord, say, my lord, the
How can you say that? See, they are sent for medical examination, correct?
my lord,
Now the medical board is sitting. Petitioner comes with the certificate,
my lord.
places
We
it
will go to
before
a
the,
different.
before the medical board.
They have said that it is hearing impairment. So it was, even then, my lord, the petitioner, she knows that she has a disability of eyes.
No, sir. Her certificate is before the board, correct? Certificate clearly says hearing impairment as well as visual impairment.
No, whether
You could have checked both.
it was the onus is upon the petitioner also, my lord. She has a disability, my lord. She knows that she has disability of both, my lord, hearing impairment as well as a visual impairment. If she was examined only under the, my lord, air, ENT under, my lord, only of the air, then in that case, she should have said, my lord, that I have a disability of the eyes also. And this is not their pleading, my lord, not the pleaded case. We have placed it, my lord, in this particular chart. Whatever is there in our record, we have placed it, my lord. They,
No,
if
no, but
candidate,
what this court is noticing
Hmm.
is that it was done in a casual manner
well, that
because the disability certificate was before the board. The certificate clearly says the petitioner
no, it was
101.
not before the board. That's why I'm saying, my lord. It was conducted by the education department. There was a committee. They forwarded the candidate that hearing disability. He was forwarded to that particular department.
So
So
then,
otherwise, my lord, in 2023,
okay,
we
let
have
us
conducted,
say
we have
that
got the certificate.
let us say that the education department forward the
Yes.
candidate
That-
to the board on the basis of the disability certificate. Correct. Then the education department has
Yes,
also.
by my submission, I am trying to defend my department, my lord.
You are trying to defend your
Yes.
department. Meantime, you are saying automatically it says education department has done a mistake.
That part is other. But my lord, it was, my lord,
So,
being a disabled candidate, the petitioner knows that she has got two disabilities. It was her duty also to point out, at least to say that, yes, examine my eyes also. But I will have a fracture in my right hand, and I will be plastered in my left hand, and I will be sitting idle. I will return back
No, no,
home,
no,
and I will
that-
start the
that-
hue and cry.
That is a
He should
different-
have.
That is a different thing.
That should, he should have said that
There was laxity on the part of the education department.
that part. In 23 we have
Who is
conducted.
education? Who is appearing? You are appearing. Okay.
Well, let me.
Okay,
proceed further.
I'll
Yes.
come to you.
Lordship will mark it, my lord, serial number 16 to 19 of this particular chart.
Okay, give me the petitioner's number 17.
Yes, I do. She will provide that, my lord. 17, 18, 19. 16,
Okay.
17, 18, 19.
Okay. So earlier they were all under the visual,
Both, my lord. But, my lord, so far as 17, 18, 19, we'll have to see the, my lord, certificates. Jubair Rahman first. Jubair Ahmed, episode of
Lordship, for Lordship convenience, I would like to place a document which we have prepared comparing the first medical board percentage, certificate percentage, and the second medical board percentage. I'll just hand it over to you.
My lord, for so far as the serial number 17 is concerned, the certificate is at 193. Here it is eyes, man. It says both eyes. And my lord, she was examined under the,
193.
yes,
This is Jubar Ahmed,
Jubair, yes, Jubair Ahmed.
193.
This certificate says, my lord, it is eyes, visual impairment, my lord. And he was examined under the, my lord, by the Department of ENT, my lord.
Something you know.
And 18 was Kutubuddin, Muhammad Kutubuddin, episode of it. Huh? 202, my lord, so far as serial number 18 is concerned.
Page.
Page 202, yes. Here, my lord, hearing impairment. In 22, in 23, my lord, he was examined by the eye specialist, and it was found to be 40%.
Serial number?
Serial number, my lord, 18.
18.
Serial number 18, my lord, page 202, there's the certificate. This case, my lord, shows that, my lord, this particular certificate was not before the board, because here, my lord, this certificate says he has a hearing disability. In 23, he was examined by the under the, my lord, visual impairment, and it was found to be 40% by the medical board in GMCS. Most of next person Ismail Ali. 203. And my lord, serial number 19 is, my lord, 203. Same, my lord, hearing impairment. It was found to be 0. For eyes, he was examined, he was found to be 40%. Certificate says only hearing impairment. And in fact, my lord, in the remark column, it has been stated, the visual impairment examination was not assessed in the first examination in 2022, in all these 4 cases, in the remarks column of the chart.
So in 2023, they gave a different certificate.
This was the certificate according to them, which they have placed in 2022 on the basis of which
Fine.
they applied.
2022, they placed this documents.
23, my lord, why he was examined under visual impairment? Might be he has stated that he has got a disability in eyes also, but they have examined, he is found to be a disabled candidate under the visual impairment, despite this certificate. Because they were doctors, they have given their, well, fair assessment, and this is their our report. In fact, he is going to get the benefit in 2020, might be he has joined also. The last occasion, the senior has made the submission that some of the petitioners have been selected in the second session, and they have joined also. Probably they have joined. The rest, my lord, all progressive, my lord, they were found to be, my lord, below 40% in 2022. In 23, they are found to be above 40 or 40, making them eligible under the minor disabled code. So that we have stated in our affidavit regarding this verification. In the second affidavit, in opposition that we have filed. It was filed on 10/3/25. It starts from 2507.
1 minute. Then
10. It was filed on 10th of March 25. 10/3/2025 by R4.
yes.
Para 4, my lord, is very clear in this regard. Says that, my lord, in 2022, as per request of the government, that is the education department, on 13/5/2022, the medical board was constituted by the principal. Under the director of elementary, it was under the supervision of the director of elementary education, this my lord, examinations were conducted. But in 23, they wrote a letter to us, we constituted, we have examined the documents as well as the candidate. In 23.
22, that was not done.
That was not done. They were there present. They stated that he is visually impaired. He was sent to the particular department. Some orthopedic, some my lord, hearing impairment, all were sent to the respective department for examination. As per their my lord, chart. And in para 5, we have stated, my lord, they were sent to various departments to undergoing the.
2023, you
It was entirely upon us. In fact, Lordship will find, my lord, page 2518. This is a communication of 10th of June 2022, Annexure D of the affidavit.
connection.
Annexure D, 2518.
Paging is different.
Well, there are some anomaly between them.
253 by Surajani. Surajana.
Suranjana Senapati, that is the director, to the director from the principal.
Hmm.
It will be, my lord, 2513. 2513.
No, 2530. Anyway, that's a
Mine.
different thing.
My lord, here the list of reports all were forwarded.
Okay.
Now, my lord, I would like to place the advertisement for a moment, my lord. Lordship may have a look at page 237 of the requisition. 237, 237. This was the original advertisement, my lord, dated 18th of September 2021. Pursuant to the selection, they were selected. Now, Lordship will see in the next page, the last date of submission of application. Serial number 11. For candidates who have already qualified in TET, it was 27/10/2021. That was the last date of submission of application. And for B, my lord, for the candidates who qualified in the Assam TET to be conducted in the month of October 21, for them it was December 2021, 31st of December 2021. Now, my lord, so far as few of the petitioners, my lord, I will give the serial numbers of the petitioners. Of the page numbers of the certificate, I will have to point out that also, my lord, so far as the petitioners are concerned. Or you may kindly see page 90. Page 82, my lord. 82. Lordship will see the date of the certificate. 12 to 2022. In any case, the last date was 31st of December 2021. A person, my lord, who will under B what category, my lord, will have to qualify with all the certificates before the last date of submission of application. Please settle law. I will place one or two judgments in that regard.
1 minute.
Lordship will kindly indicate the note the page number. I will give the charge. 82.
1 minute. The last date of application was
My lord, 31/12/2021 and 27 and two categories, my lord. We have
So,
already
who-
qualified for TET. It
so
was,
we-
my lord. Ultimately, 31.
So-
31 is the last day. 31/12/2021 by in all categories.
yes.
Now, Lordship will see page 86. It was 12 to 2022. Then, my lord, again 98 to 2022.
90.
90. Then 102. It was 28 to 2022. Then again, my lord, 105. It was 10/1/2022. Then 115, my lord. It is 11 to 2022. Then 128, my lord. 128. 128. 29/1/2022.
Page.
Page, my lord, 128. Then, my lord, 131. 10 to 2022. 131. 139, my lord. 12 to 2022. My lord, I will give the chart, my lord. All I've checked, my lord, these are the about, my lord, 30-40, my lord, candidates are there who have got the certificate after the last date of submission, not even in 2022. Since till the date of, my lord, publishing the advertisement, they did not even have the certificate. They procured it after the last date of submission of, my lord. Then it is not permissible, my lord. You cannot claim a seat under that particular, post under that particular category after the last date of submission of application. I will give them, my lord, a chart, my lord. Page, or may I, my lord, indicate the, my lord, page numbers also will kindly. Few more is there.
Okay, just give the date and
Yes,
page.
my lord. It's 139 I have stated, 147, 151. Page numbers, my lord, 152, 153, 154, 155, 157, 164, 165, 167, 168, 174, 177, 215, 232. So, my lord, in my humble submission, these petitioners, my lord, they will not be at least entitled for any seat in for the advertisement which was issued in 2021. Select list published in 2022. Now, my lord, these petitioners, they again participated in a selection which was held in 2023. in that time, my lord, at that period of time, this writ petition was pending, where they have challenged the very authority of the education department or of the health department in examining the disabled candidate by way of a medical board. Despite having, my lord, certificates issued by the statutory authority under the, my lord, Disability Act. They participated, they were selected again in 2023, few of the petitioners. They again, my lord, participated in the medical board instead of, my lord, challenging the same. And this time they have been found to be, my lord, within the 40% disability. So by their own conduct, my lord, they have waived their right to at least challenge this particular action of the respondent authorities in, my lord, in instituting a medical board and examining their disability. In the second case, they ought not have. If, my lord, this petition was pending, they should have taken leave, but they participated again. And even few were found to be within the disability category, which I have already placed in the chart. So by their own action, my lord, they have waived their right to challenge it. They have accepted the procedure that has been followed by the education department by constituting medical board through the health department. Secondly, in this regard, my lord, my another submission will be, you participate in the, my lord, medical board without any demand, without any protest. When you are not found to be, my lord, within the 40% disability as per the report furnished by the expert, you turn around and you say you state about the, my lord, the disability certificate issued by a statutory body. Otherwise, had you been found to be within 40%, because it's not that, my lord, all candidates who have appeared, all were found to be below 40 or all were disqualified by the medical board. You have participated without any demand. Now, my lord, when the results are against you, there settled law in this regard, I will tell two judgments, my lord. Rest I leave it to lords. So far as the health department is concerned, this is my humble submission, my lord, short submission, that, my lord, in 2002 medical board, it was conducted under the supervision of the Director of Elementary Education. 23, they allotted us, we have constituted board, we have examined the, my lord, medical certificates, and, my lord, the final report was furnished to the authorities. Wherein, my lord, now the petitioners have indicated that they were found to be below 40 in 2022, whereas in, my lord, 2023 medical board selection examination, they were found to be 40 or above 40, making them, my lord, eligible for that particular category. Secondly, my lord, so far as, my lord, the serial numbers that I have placed, my lord, these candidates, they have procured their, my lord, disability certificate after the last date of submission of application. My lord, nothing is mentioned in the writ petition that, my lord, that date was extended. I've checked the, my lord, pleadings. There's no such statement. Now, if they're relying upon these particular certificates to claim a post under, my lord, disability category quota, my lord, the rule is very well settled. My lord, you cannot have a, my lord, certificate after the last date of submission of application. Thirdly, my lord, this part, my lord, you have, without any demand, without any protest, you participated. And, my lord, when the results are against you, you are now challenging the authority of the authorities in, my lord, examining the candidates for the second time, despite having a, my lord, certificate from the district authority, which is the statutory authority under the Disability Act. And fourthly, my lord, in 2023, when you participated, you were again found to be eligible on merit under the disabled category. For the second time, you were called for, my lord, verification by constituting medical board. Again, my lord, without any demand, you participated there. Whereas, my lord, your challenge was pending before this honorable court in 23. My lord, now, my lord, comparing the reports, they are trying to make out a case, but they cannot, they waive their right to challenge it by participating for the second time, which is under challenge. They are hesitating against the procedure. For the second time, my lord, they are now, my lord, they participated in the procedure without any leave of this honorable court. So my humble submission will be, my lord, so far as this present petition is concerned and this particular writ petitioners are concerned, they have, my lord, accepted the procedure adopted by the, my lord, education department. And, my lord, one more submission, my lord, that regarding that, my lord, citation 2016 4 SCC 791, State of Uttar Pradesh versus Ravindra Kumar Sharma. 2016 4 SCC 791. There, my lord, in a similar situation, the selected candidates were made to, my lord, this was placed by the education department, countered by the, my lord, petitioner. But I want to just place it again, my lord. There, my lord, same situation happened. The Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, it is already there, my lord. That copy.
Which para you are?
Para will be, my lord, 10, 11. And following this judgment, my lord, the coordinate bench of this Honorable Court, in, my lord, Jonali Das case, my lord, that was also placed.
WBC?
Yes, WPC, my lord, 2991/2024 have rejected the, my lord, claim of similarly situated persons, my lord, who participated in the selection conducted by Education Department, and they were subsequently, my lord, made to appear before the medical board when they were selected under disability quota. The Honorable Court, following this judgment, has, my lord, dismissed the writ petition. Now, review petition has been filed, preferred by them. It is pending. So, coordinate bench has held that, my lord, they are not entitled. They cannot challenge it now. That judgment also, when it was placed. In fact, in the motion stage, it was dismissed. And, my lord, regarding the judgments, my lord, that I will be relying upon. My lord, 2013-11 SCC 309. 2013-11 SCC 309. It is, my lord, Ramesh Chandra Saha versus Anil Joshi. Para 20, 21, and 22. My lord, that this judgment relates to, my lord, the challenge of the unsuccessful candidates after they are found to be ineligible or not successful. The Honorable Court said that, my lord, they cannot now, my lord, challenge it after not being selected by pointing out to certain, my lord, anomalies in the selection. At 21 says, my lord, by referring to a judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, this court held that the appellant who knew about the composition of the selection committee and took a chance to be selected cannot thereafter question the constitution of the committee. 21 says, my lord, in a three judges ruling that when the petitioner appeared in the examination without protest, he was not entitled to challenge the result of the examination. By referring to, my lord, the
No, but,
9.
this one is slightly different. They're
No, not on,
challenging this.
on the
this-
ratio I am saying, my lord.
Okay.
Even, my lord, Honorable Supreme Court has said, my lord, if there is some selection was held in violation of the rules, you kept quiet, you participated. Now, my lord, when others have joined after being selected, you cannot turn around and say that this rule was violated. You remain silent, man. You should have pointed out at the very threshold itself that there is a violation of the rule. They took a calculative stance. My lord, para 22 also, my lord, same. But these are settled, no otherwise, my lord. More judgment, my lord, 2017 4 SCC. 2017 4 SCC 357. Yes. My lord, para 13 14. I rely upon.
Based on interview.
Ashok Kumar versus Bihar. That would be. Well, same ratio, my lord, is being repeated. 13, 14, 15.
Yes.
Lordship, the non-payment payment of
Yeah, Rabba. BTC.
Lordship. Lordship, they have filed an inquiry report, Lordship, page number 54, Lordship.
No, it's Rabba without the BTC. You catch all of him and come.
Lordship.
Oh, yes, he's come. Yes, Rabba.
See, we have filed affidavit by bringing on records the inquiry report, my lord.
Additional affidavit.
Page 64, 54, my lord. Additional.
Yes.
Inquiry report says, my lord, the undersigned, my lord, second paragraph from the bottom, my lord.
Hmm.
The undersigned conducted spot verification at the office of PD DRDA Kokratar on 24th February 2025. During verification in the said office, it is found that no APR was maintained by the office of the PD DRDA Kokratar. The PD DRDA Kokratar in this figure submitted before the undersigned that given some time the APR can be prepared accordingly. But he agreed that the supply items were received by the office of the PD DRDA
Sure, they
Kokratar.
are contesting the matter.
Lordship,
They are contesting the matter.
Lordship,
But you have to file a civil suit then.
Lordship, kindly Lordship, there is, items were duly received, Lordship, and Lordship, there said Lordship, Kokorachar, Lordship, and they, Lordship, kindly, page number 44, Lordship.
Actual
Three circle officer, Lordship, and except Kokorachar, Lordship, Sidley Revenue Circle, Dutama Revenue Circle. Lordship, page number 44, Lordship, APR, kindly, Lordship, may I read, Lordship? Page number 44, Lordship. My request. The APR have been physically checked by the undersigned, Lordship. APR have been
Where?
actual physical reports were not available.
Then
Lordship.
you'll have to-
Lordship,
how can this court adjudicate in this matter? Unless it is an admitted amount. If it is
Lordship,
not-
admitted amount,
if it
Lordship.
is an admitted
Duly,
amount, this court can pass some order.
duly, Lordship,
But
duly.
unless it is not admitted and it is disputed by
Dispute
the
of facts, ma'am.
then
But-
you have to file a civil suit or a money suit.
Lordship, we submitted before the circle office. Lordship, circle office submitted, Lordship.
But then here's the inquiry report.
Lordship.
The
Yeah,
inquiry report says something else.
supply has been made in
Maybe
2018,
supply was
Lordship.
made,
Eight-
but then
2008
there are no APRs.
2018, Lordship.
There's no APR available.
Lordship.
On what basis have you made the supply?
Disputed question of fact.
Lordship, supply has been duly, NIT has been called, Lordship, and everything has been, Lordship, here.
We cannot, this court cannot adjudicate.
Lordship.
So I'll dismiss your writ petition and I'll give you liberty to approach the appellate forum.
Lordship, another death mediation, I will satisfy Lordship.
How can you satisfy in the presence of this inquiry report?
Lordship,
He approached the appropriate forum. Or if you don't want a dismissal, you can withdraw it to approach the appropriate forum. It's up to you.
Lordship, one delivery, adjourn for only for daily Lordship.
Okay.
Next day, Lordship.
On request made by A. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. List on third April.
Lordship.
2 and 3.
But I will reiterate my prayer, madam. I am appearing for a statement. Only 2 days accommodation, either Friday or next Tuesday, madam, subject to convenience of my learned senior. Madam.
He's just been engaged.
I'll just file a brief affidavit, madam.
Miller, I have completed my argument. I am sorry, I don't normally oppose, but your lordship has seen the history of this thing, Miller. Right from the beginning, they have been trying to delay, and our interim prayer was not even considered because of the final disposal they wanted. And I completed my argument, it is over.
On Friday, madam. Today is Tuesday, only for 2 days, madam. By tomorrow,
Friday, it will be some difficulty.
Tuesday, then well, that will be hearing date.
Okay, we'll fix it on Tuesday.
Deeply, madam.
Give him some time, so.
As your lordship pleases,
But
only
with the-
kindly make it clear that if they don't
Leonard.
reply without, your lordship will take up
D.K. Goswami,
the.
Leonard Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. B.V. Bora, Leonard Counsel. On request made by Mr. B.N. Goswami, Leonard, additional AG Assam,
My lord.
appearing for the respondents,
Madam, just respondent numbers, my lord, would be
10 to 15. Okay.
I will be for my lord, respondent number 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's all, madam. 3, 4, 6, 7.
7, 8.
And 5 also. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, madam. 3 to 8, madam.
First step. It is made clear there shall be no adjournment on the next day.
Deeply, madam.
Tuesday, 5.
Tuesday is a little dicey actually because I don't know what I heard that the eat may be postponed to
Yes.
Tuesday because the sighting of the moon may not be there on 31st, something like that. Anyway, we keep it tentatively first.
My lord.
Then third to the
Then third of April.
Thursday, your lordship can have it on Thursday, third.
Yeah, that will be safer.
Safer.
Third.
Obliged.
5.
Just fine. Records have come,
Some reports has come.
not some, there are the full reports. You have the all the reports.
All the records, my lord, but they informed that some, while shifting the office, my lord, some parts of the records are missing. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. My lord, in this case, my lord, I have challenged their, my lord, the cancellation of my fair price shop license, my lord. Now, my lord, lordship will straightway come to page 64, my lord. Then I will, my lord, come today, my
1 minute,
submit
1
this, my
minute.
lord. First, I will like to show this order of cancellation, my lord.
Page 60.
64, my lord, annexer 90. Wait for the read period on the white code. Annexer 90. My lord has got it.
Yes.
Where a case has been instituted, my lord, the original lordship will find at page 66, there is a type copy. At page 66, 64 is a type copy of this or impin order. Now, my lord, sir, here, my lord, by this single order, my lord, case of the 5 dealer has been taken, my lord, for adjudication.
Okay, let us see.
My lord. Now, lordship, and whereas the show cause not issued to 5 retailers by letter number so and so for filing their written representation in instant case, whereas per provision of the APDA order 1982, a person was scheduled on so and so date and put of the 5 FPS, 2 FPS, namely so and so, the petitioner hearing, they said, my lord, for abstain from the hearing and did not appear on the assigned date. Where on the date of person relinquished license personally heard by the undersigned and written statement were obtained from them. Now, lordship will find. Now, after 65, after going through the entire case history of the 5 FS retailer, fair price shop retailer on the perusal of the documentary record, sufficient discriminating material are on the record against the 5 FPS retailer and their involvement has been established in the proceeding conducted. In exchange, prior so and so, the license has been cancelled. Now, my lord will see to what extent this order is a cryptic order. You have taken the case of the 5%. You have not individually dealt with any of the cases because allegation against all the, my lord, a fair price shop is not similar. What are the allegation against each of the, my lord, the fair price shop owner? What if the statement they submitted against their charges? How they dealt with these charges, my lord? Nothing is there. They painted the all person with the same brush that you have found all allegation against you. So from this very, my lord, the studying of the orders, my lord, this is not an order which is permissible under the law because you issued the individual show cause notice to all the fair price shop owners. They filed a reply. So, my lord, why are you terminating? Because terminating is not a, my lord, is a very drastic affairs. They have to deal with the case individually, my lord. And secondly, lordship,
1 minute.
my lord,
How many petitioners are here?
here are only 2 petitioners, my lord. Petitioner is Mamun Karmakar and another, my lord. Mamun Karmakar and
So
Sadhan
you did
Das.
not appear on the day of hearing.
My lord, in my humble submission, my lord, what I've been submitting the affidavit, my lord, that that notice of the hearing was not received by me, my lord. Sab on me, my lord. Acha na nahi. And another thing is that, my lord, they based, my lord, they based their cancellation on the basis of the inquiry, my lord. It is the cardinal principle of natural justice, my lord. When you based your proceeding on an inquiry, the report should be given to me. They did not give any report. They have admitted it in their affidavit also, my lord. Their condition is this: did not ask for. I need not to ask for, my lord. I need not to ask for. They have to give me, my
Where
lord.
is that inquiry report?
I do not know, my lord. They have not furnished
No,
me.
we have to mention that.
Yes, my lord. Lordship will kindly see para 17. Para 17 of my writ petition. And they are replying para 18 of their affidavit in opposition, my lord. Para 17. Para 17, Lordship will find it, page 15, my lord.
Page
15 of the writ,
Oh, that's right.
my lord.
Where's the reply?
Reply page 71, my lord, of their affidavit in reply. Affidavit in opposition, sorry, my lord. Inner page 5. Internal page 5. It is para 18. এটা don't know what. Your case. এই যে সালু মালু
There was an inquiry?
There was this inquiry by.
Where's the inquiry report?
That is not part of the record, my lord, that is missing.
You get the full records.
Full records, I have asked for a full record, but they are saying that all these are missing.
Don't
my
play
lord.
around with the court.
Because they are saying that.
You have met your agreements in para 18.
Yes, ma'am.
On what basis? On the basis of your records?
Yes, my lord.
Then where's the inquiry report?
And that is missing, my lord, in that.
I'll get the officer to appear before this court.
Because my lord,
I'll give you one last chance. Produce the records.
I have received the records.
So, if you have got the record, where's the inquiry report?
That is not part of the.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yes, my lord.
And whether show cause was served, received by the petitioner. These are two important.
Yes, my lord.
You have to answer.
The inquiry report is the most important, my lord.
Show cause notice also, petitioner is saying they have not received the show cause notice. Do you have in your record that they have received the show cause?
But they have replied to the show cause notice, my lord. No, the reply is there, my lord.
And you said that they abstained from the hearing.
Yes, my lord.
That's what
Abstain
you
from
said.
hearing, but they have replied to the show
So
cause notice.
you see whether they were informed about the hearing also.
Oh, yeah.
Because, my lord, as per affidavit, my lord, they were
Suppose
informed, my
it
lord.
is one thing, my lord. Now, while conducting a hearing, notice for hearing is another thing, my lord. It is two stages. Suppose reply I have given, yes, that is not disputed. That we all say, do we submitted the reply, show cause reply.
You get appropriate instructions and records. Where's the inquiry report? Ask them.
But they are saying, my lord, while my lord sitting in the office, my lord, it was
In
missing.
the office, that is not in. But Mr. Vijay Ghosh and concept. Mr. M. Chitia and the government submits that he has received the reports. However, the inquiry report is missing in the set reports.
The signet pays the letter which they have sent to us.
No, but inquiry report is not there, isn't
Yes,
it?
not there, my lord, it may be.
So I'll give you some time to just check up if you can. So he accordingly press some more time, press for some more time. To receive appropriate instructions. Press about. How much time you require?
My lord, huge time because, my lord, they are also searched in the office, my lord, whether that record is actually available or not.
Um, 22nd of April, I'm giving you sufficient time.
Yes, my lord.
There is also, my lord, a similar ground, the Honorable High Court has remanded the matter. Did you furnish an inquiry report? And you proceed with a fresh inquiry, giving the
That we'll
opportunity.
see if the
Yes,
thing is
yes,
done.
yes, my lord. Two judgments are there. I'll place it here.
6 and 7.
Oh, 6.
This is the same, no?
This also, my lord, the same. My lord, now, the first case, my lord, first case, my lord, I am telling the property of the search and seizure procedure, my lord.
Have you got a copy of the order?
Order, my lord, already, my lord, they filed it, we are not challenging it right now, my lord, this can be proceed with, my lord, on the basis of if your lordships of this. Now, my lord, in first case, lordship may take up 6053 of 23, my lord.
6053.
Of 2023, my lord.
Huh.
Now, 6053 of 2023, my lord, there we have challenged the property of the search and seizure procedure, my lordship.
1 minute.
Lordship.
You're not challenging this report.
But my lord, that is comes to us right now, my lord, this is not required even for challenge for this proceeding, my present proceeding, my lord. So,
Yes.
yes.
My lord, in fact, my lord, inquiry has been conducted, and my lord, after inquiry, my lord, show cause notice was also served, my lord. Everything is complete. After suspension order, my lord, everything is complete, my lord. In the first order, Honorable Court directed us to not to take any adverse action against the petitioner. That is why, my lord, whole thing is, my lord, pending. Because, my lord, after we have already completed the proceeding, my lord, we can take a final decision, my lord. After that, if he is not satisfied, my lord, he can propose this honorable court or appeal under the file appeal
Let us
under
see
the
this
appeal order
7/5/2022 order.
2023 okay. কি order আছে?
You were directed to serve a copy on him.
Yes,
already
they served a
already
copy
served, my lord.
us, my lord. That is so for my lord, transfer of the fair price, some customer to, from our shop to another, beneficiary from our shop to another shop, my lord. So I selling that, my lord, we prefer the earlier writ petition, my lord. Writ petition, my lord, WPC 3439 of 2020, another writ petition. In this writ petition, my lord, while disposing this writ petition, this honorable court directed the director to conduct an inquiry into the whole thing, my lord.
Okay.
So the director has filed a report, my lord. Now
Okay.
this present proceeding, which is involved in, my lord, WPC 6053 is 2023, is, my lord, against the search and seizure, my lord. Property, we are challenging the property of the search and seizure procedure, my lord. Now, my lord, it starts from, my lord, actually 27/9/2023, my lord. Page, my lord, 44 and 45. Lordship, if I from that petition. 44 and 45, my lord. On 27/3/2009/2093, if your lordship, that my lord, Superintendent of Food and Civil Supply visited my shop, my lord, and collected 10 numbers of ration card, my lord. That is a starting point of this present proceeding, my lord. This is the starting point of the present proceeding. On, my lord, 27/9/2023, my lord, page 46, lordship will find. And declaration was obtained from me. Lordship will find.
Statement.
It's Annexa 7, page 46, lordship.
Read it.
Yes. Lordship, that is my declaration.
Hmm.
I said, my lord, lordship. So I made a declaration that, my lord, my fair price shop, it is going in accordance with the procedure laid down, my lord. There is no anomalies, nothing. They have verified and it's found, my lord. Then, my lord, will more important is page 47.
Yes.
Lordship will. This is a committee, my lord, which is constituted because, my lord, when after promulgation of Food Security Act, my lord, rule has been framed by the government of Assam, my lord. Indian rule, my lord, Assam Food Security rules, my lord. And Assam Food, yes. Assam Food Security rules, my lord. In food security rule, government had constituted a various committee and various level, my lord. Even in the
What are the rules?
the Assam Food Security rules, देखो ना आसे देखो वो ही खाली किस तरह I'm just placing your feet.
We have a rule.
Eight the food security rules का कुछ गुलाम लेकिन मैं रखती हूँ ना the food security act is like rule मैंने रखा rules Assam Food Security rules. Under, my lord, still looking, my lord, under food security rules, my lord. Now a committee was constituted.
With
And-
that rule.
Yes, my lord. Lordship may kindly see. Assam Food Security Rules 2022. Lordship. আরেকটা কপি আছে দেখো রেডি করে রাখতে লাগে না
Rule. You don't have a copy.
my lord
You do one thing, PG, because you come prepared properly. We'll take up next week.
রুলটা my lord date fix out.
But PG goes to constitutional as well as Mr. MTP and then government. Please. Give me a phone.
Yes,
8 April.
yes, my lord, I have, sorry, my lord, I have that. Sorry, okay. Yeah. Now lordship will find it at rule, my lord. But at block level or fair price shop level, my lord will find at page 4289 of the rule. Page 4289.
Now, this is under which rule?
My lord, this is under rule, my lord will find
Rule 25.
rule 26 lordship, vigilance committee. 4287
Okay.
page number.
Vigilance Committee.
Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship will find now, it's my lord, rule 26(4), my lord. 2(3), fair price shop level committee. So they are used to monitor, my lord. They are used to verify the whether the, my lord, the distribution are going on in accordance with the rules and profess norm. And accordingly, they submitted report at page 47, my lord. Annexure 8.
Yes.
Now, my lord will find this is to certify that, may I read lordship?
Yes.
This is to certify that the distribution of NFSA, National Food Security Act, rice to the ration card holder by the fair price shop operated by Rakesh Singh has been carried out in compliance with the prescribed procedure. The details of the distribution are as follows. So they have taken up the distribution, 6 months distribution period from April 23 to September 2023 has been taken into account. Compliance with the procedure. The distribution rice has been conducted strictly and according with the provisions and the guidelines laid down by the relevant authorities, including those specified in the National Food Security Act. Absence of complaints. It is noteworthy that no complaint or dispute were recorded during the entire distribution process. This indicates the smooth and efficient operation of the fair price shop. Our presence. Now, what is important? We, the underside, have personally witnessed the distribution of the NFSA rice at the fair shop operated by so and so during the mentioned period. We can attest to the fact that distribution was conducted transparently and the beneficiary received their allotted entitlement without any issue and any biometric any biometric verification has been conducted in issue of the rice without the certificate is issued to confirm that the distribution of NFSA rice by so and so has been executed in compliance with the law. So it is submitted by my lord, signed by all the required members, my lord, and it is also been, my lord, verified by the minor food and inspector, supplier, inspector food and civil supply, my lord. So now, my lord, will find from my lord, Five 2023, my lord, and search was conducted, my lord, on 5/10/2023, my lord. And in the course of this search and procedure, my lord,
Yeah, where is that? 5/10/23.
my lord may come to page 53 and 54. Hmm? 53 type copy, my lord.
Yes.
Now, during the search procedure, my lord, lordship will find I, Srimati so-and-so, SCS Executive Magistrate Kacha, do hereby collect the following document and register from the possession of so-and-so Harnam Singh, the nominee of the Rakesh Singh document. So, some document was, my lord, collected from the PR price of the nominee of the petitioner, my lord, because at that time he was in Allahabad. Some ritual, my lord, the family rituals are there, man, of his mother, my lord. This is mother, my lord. So he was not there, his nominee is there, it was collected, my lord. Now, lordship will find page 55, this is a memo. This is important. Why, my lord? In that proceeding, the honorable court has passed an interim order. Why this honorable court has passed an interim order, my lord? In this writ petition, my lord. Lordship page 55. The original, my lordship will got it page 56, my lord. Find it page 56.
Yes.
Now, lordship will find here these documents, everything was, my lord, in pursuant of the inquiry conducted by so and by Junali Devi SCS Executive Magistrate In the extension point premises of Sri Rakesh Singh, a PS retailer under so and so, the following article hereby seized and taken into consideration. Now, my lord, since these season procedures are not in conformity with the law laid down, we are put to challenge this proceeding in this writ petition, my lord. And that's honorable court, after taking cognizance of all these things, issued the notice and my lord granted interim order, my
What
lord.
is the procedure laid down?
My lord, procedure laid down, my lord, will find at my lord essential commodity debts as well as my lord under the my lord 2015 Act, my lord. Now, lordship will find Assam Food and Distribution Order, I don't know, FADA order, FADA order, ওই রাখো কিতাব গুলো খুঁজেই পাবো আমার কাছে নেই না, তোমাদের কাছে লাগাবো বইগুলো রাখো তুমি। Now, lordship will find actually, lordship will find Assam Public Distribution Articles Order 1982, my lord. Now, order. Yes, the commission. Yes, my lord will find. The my lord, the regulation 31, my lord, of the Assam Public Distribution as the negotiator is 31, my lord. And proceeding is taken on my lord, the page 30, my lord, para 31 of the order. Lordship may kindly have it. বাইর করে রাখতে লাগে কেন চিত্র এরকম তোমরা আগের দিন বৈশা ইয়ে করতে লাগে না লর্ডশিপ has got it regulation 31 now regulation said lordship the licensing authority or any executive magistrate my lord fine that is the power conferred on them to search for search and seizure my lord.
Okay.
Then my lord will come to the after H, my lord, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, lordship got it. Below H, my lord. The provisions of section 100 of the Criminal Procedure Code 1973 relating to search and seizure shall so far as may be applied to the search and seizure. Now, section 100 of the CRPC postulates, my lord, that when you conduct a search, there should be two independent witnesses, which neither belongs to me nor to the department, to maintain the sanctity of the search and seizure procedure, my lord. So in that case, my lord, you assailed it because if your lordship now look into, my lord, page 56 of the search and seizure, lordship will find that there is no independent witness.
Who's this witness?
These are all the government witness except me, my lord. I cannot be a witness, my lord. 51023 is my signature and other is the, my lord, all the person belongs to, my lord, the Food and Civil Supply Department. They are officers. So when you brought it to the notice of this honorable court, my lord, this honorable court was pleased to issue notice and my lord passed an interim order, my lord. That's what my learned friend was submitting, my lord, on that issue, my lord. My lord,
Okay. 5 minutes.
my lord. This honorable court take cognizance of the matter, issue notice, my lord, and no further proceeding should be taken, my lord. Anyway, lordship. Now, thereafter, my lord, they suspended my license, my lord. That which is involved in the writ petition number 319 of 2024, lordship.
Okay.
Now, my lord, lordship will make. Yes, my lord. Now, lordship will turn to page, my lord. Please can regard. The petition. Then my lord will find my license was put into suspension, my lord, with effect from my lord on 9/10/2023. That my lord will find it page 61, 62 of WPC 319 of 2023. Page 61, lordship. Lordship has got annex 12, page 61. So, my lord, they said, peruse the preliminary report of Srimati Junali Devi, Assistant Commissioner of Executive Magistrate, dated so and so, against Rakesh Singh, fair price shop retailer of Chandapur CGPSS, for contravention of clauses and provision of APDO order, reduce so and so, as amended up to date. It has been observed that the retailer was violated the following clauses and provisions, my lord. So this order, my lord, depicts that, my lord, as some kind of inquiry was conducted, my lord. And my lord, a preliminary report was submitted, my lord. And the basis of report, the alleged there some irregularities have been found, and accordingly, my lord, my license was placed under suspension. Then my lord will find yes, my lord will find from. Then my lord may kindly look into page, my lord, the 78 lordship. Huh? Annexure 19, my lord, page 78. My lord, through this petition, my lord, I have, my lord, asked for them to release of the original document of my fair price shop, as well as, my lord, the keys of my shop, because keys of my shop was also taken, my lord, as per the Caesar report, my lord. Then, my lord, at page 80, I paid for review of the, my lord, for setting, my lord, for the recalling of my suspension order, lordship will find at page 80, my lord. These are all interim civil proceeding, my lord. Then my lord will find that the page 82, my lord. It is my show cause reply, page 82, my lord, against the suspension, my lord. Now, lordship will find from subject show cause reply to suspension and come show cause letter dated so and so, so and so. Respected sir, I am in the receipt of the suspension come show cause letter number so and so dated so and so issued from your office, highlighting certain contention of the APDO 1882 and PDS order. The said suspension show cause notice was received by the undersigned officially on 25/10/2023 from the office notice board of SDO office Lakhimpur, and it is requested to treat the official receipt date as 25/10/2023. In the entire matter, I would like to address the points mentioned in the letter as follows, my lord. Then, my lord, I pairwise replied everything. Whatever the allegation they made against me, my lord, I have submitted my reply, my lord. Whatever the quantity difference, whatever it is they found, my lord, if your lordship kindly look into, my lord, then, and my lord will come to page 86 thereafter, my lord. An order has been passed by SDO Civil, my lord, Lakhimpur. Peruse the petition filed by the Rakesh Singh. It is page 86, my lord. Fair pipe stop retailer of Pailapur GPS dated regarding review of suspension order number so and so, dated 9/10/2023. In the interest of justice and ensure thorough investigation, Sri Lakhojit Gogoi, SCS Executive Minister, Lakhipur, entrusted with the follow-up investigation into the operation and functioning of the fair price shop of the petitioner. The investigating officer shall undertake a comprehensive inquiry into the matter and gather all relevant evidence and information associated with the case, which was instituted on 5/10/2023 on the inquiry conducted by the Executive Magistrate Kachar. The investigation officer is further directed to complete the inquiry within 30 days from the date of issue of this order and submit a detailed report to the undersigned for further necessary action in the instant case. Any impediments faced during the investigation should be promptly reported to the undersigned. So that is the order for a further investigation, my lord. Now lordship will find page 87. Because in this order, lordship may kindly see, they mention about it in, my lord, the inquiry conducted on 5/10/2023, my lord. 5/10/2023. Therefore, my lord, by Annexer 23, my lord, I request them to provide me a copy of the inquiry report, my lord. Because lordship will find, when you are just initiating an inquiry, you are going to suspend or, my lord, cancel whatever it was my license. It is the duty, cardinal duty to furnish all the documents to me, my lord. I'll just show, my lord, how these things are proceeded with. In this case, my lord, against me, my lord. Now lordship will see. Para 87, my page 87, lordship. Sir, in inviting reference to the subject cited
That
above.
we have seen, you are asking for the inquiry report.
Yes. I've asked for the inquiry report. And how they dealt with my request, that I also, my lord, place before my lord. Now lordship will, so I've asked him for the inquiry report, my lord. Now lordship will say, now lordship will come, page 89, my lord. Page 89. My lord. Then, my lord, page 89, since I was sick, my lord, I sat for some time, and my lord will find. And hearing was, my lord, conducted. And this lordship will find, during the, though, my lord, I have applied for, requested them, file the inquiry report, nothing was submitted, my lord. But despite of that, my lord, I appeared in the inquiry and filed my written statement on 4/12/2023 before the inquiry officer, my lord. That my lord will get page 95, my lord. They have said, my lord, that we cannot furnish you any document. That my lord will find page 93. How they have dealt with the case, my lord. Page 93, my lordship may kindly see for the time. Only against my request. Page 93, Annexer 26, my lord. Your petition date is so and so. You with refer subject, it is inform me that the undersigned is in respect to your petition date is so and so for providing a copy of the document seized on so and so and the findings of the inquiry. Since the investigation of the case has not been yet completed, the seized document cannot be provided at this stage. However, relevant document will be exhibited on the day of hearing, notice for which was communicated to you by this letter, office number so and so. They said we cannot submit you. You appeared on the day, I'll just on the date of inquiry, when will appear for, I'll show you like that. This is the complaint against you, this is the report against you. Is it possible, my lord, for a person instantly to go through the report and submitted a fair reply? Is it, my lord, the cardinal principle of a fair hearing, my lord? Fair opportunity. What is fair opportunity hearing? Apex court is written down, my lord. Is it a fair opportunity, my lord? For an instant, my lord, disciplinary proceeding, my lordship is aware. When a charge sheet is issued to a delinquent officer, all the documents is submitted to them on which the my lord, the authority is relying upon. Statement of witness, everything is submitted to them. He can get abstract of this document if he want.
Okay. Then what happened?
Then my lord will find Though, my lord, that I have submitted my reply with a reservation, my lord. I said, the lordship will find from the very first paragraph. I am writing in response of your letter dated 8 so and so dated 29/12/2023, in which at page 95, my lord, in which you have asked me to submit written statement as well as my personal appearance before you for the purpose of inquiry. However, in my letter dated so and so, I paid before you for providing extract copies of this document and the inquiry report. But your letter dated so and so, he did not provide the extract copies of the original document and inquiry report, which I am entitled under the law to defend my case before you. But to defend my case in the ongoing inquiry, I would like to provide my written statement as follows, without ascertaining my original document as well as the inquiry report. Because on the other, pressurizing me, and on the other hand, they're supplying me any document, nothing, my lord, even the inquiry report. So under this circumstances, I compelled to submit the report with the reply with the reservation, my lord. Now, my lord, I submitted my reply. I have submitted my reply, my lord. Now, my lord, and hearing was conducted, my lord, and the hearing report, my lord will find their affidavit in opposition, my lord. That my lord will find it, page 127, annex 6 of their affidavit in opposition. To cut short, my lord, not going through everything, my lord, all the relevant documents. Submission of lordship has got it, page 127, running page, my lord. To the additional commissioner, submission of inquiry report in respect of Rakesh Singh FPS retailer under Lakhipur GPSS. Now lordship will kindly see page 130. Just I'll go through the report, my lord. Page 130 of the affidavit in opposition.
130.
130.
Hmm.
Lordship will find the documents that are annexed to the report are as follows. My lord, because the entire, my lord, proceeding was process was initiated on the basis of the complaint made by some person, that I'll also, my lord, brought to notice of your lordship. Some person has made a complaint, including a club there, my lord, against me. It was forwarded, complaint was not before the authority, any authority. It may be against a, my lord, a political executive. He endorsed it to the deputy commissioner. They conducted inquiry. Immediately, deputy commissioner swung into action. And all this process was started, including search and seizure, lordship. I will place that, my lord, this recommendation of the, my lord, this. Now, these complaint, no complaint was furnished to me, my lord. I do not know what is the complaint against me. At least I should know, my lord. Some person, whether complaint is wrong or the complaint is right, what complaint is made, that was not furnished to me. But that was taken into consideration. Why you submit an inquiry report? Secondly, lordship will find.
See, Ghosh, instead of going into all this,
Yeah.
according to you, the search and seizure was not done as per the
Yes,
provisions
yes.
of the order.
That is my lord.
Now, if that is vitiated,
Ah.
the whole procedure.
All procedure goes, my lord.
So let us see what they answer. That's all. There's no point going. Into
Yes,
all
yes, my lord. And because if lordship, I just comes to finding that, okay, search and seizure in some circumstances, then my lord, this issue will come, my lord, of course. The second, my
Yeah,
lord,
Baro.
the
Yes.
inquiry.
So altogether there are two cases, Lordship. So Lordship, for in one case there is a stay order, Lordship. And already Lordship inquiry has been proceeded, completed, Lordship.
No, that's a different issue. That is in the second writ petition.
Yes, yes.
The first writ petition is the one where he is challenging the search and seizure done by the executive magistrate,
Yes, yes.
saying that that has not been done in terms of the order. What order is it?
APDA order, 1982, my lord.
APTA order.
Independent witness, that is the facts.
It was seized in the absence of independent witness.
But we have more.
Official.
document goes to
No,
As per procedure, agreement, transaction, reconciliation, document collected. Presence of coefficient and cash.
And my lord, one thing, not only this, my lord, just I pointed out, while submitting the inquiry officer, because he should be an independent person, my lord. He recommended the punishment also, that my license should be cancelled.
I'm not going into this.
My lord.
Yes, but
Yes, Lordship.
you have
So-
instructions on this.
That specific, but Lordship, in our record, we can show that the seizure was made properly, Lordship.
That is enclosed in the
Read petition.
writ petition
Yes.
6053. Page 47. No, I'm sorry, not page 47.
Or to best of me.
Page 56.
Read petition, আমাদের petition. দেখুন, এখানে লিখেছেন, ঠিক আছে। জুড়ে লেগে গেছে না এই তো। এখানে না ঠিক আছে ভাই পড়ে আছে স্পেস 56 Lordship.
Yes, I have got it, Lordship. It is in our record also, Lordship. But also thing is that whether in this case, because it's a case of Lordship departmental inquiry. Inquiry has been done by the department, Lordship. So whether that
I'm not going into the inquiry, I'm
Yes.
going into the seizure.
yes. So I'm
Now,
coming to
if the
this,
seizure was not done in terms of the order,
Lordship.
whether the seizure can be considered as a seizure, and then whether you can proceed with the inquiry. If at all seizure is to be made, it has to be done in terms of the order that you have laid down.
On that point, Lordship, I have to apprise you, Lordship, because whether it
Ah.
has to be,
That's why I'm asking you that.
Yes,
this-
yes.
If everything goes here,
Lordship.
all further proceedings goes. All further proceeding goes.
Yes. And Lordship, on this point, Lordship, I have to, Lordship may kindly allow us some time. I will get back to you, Lordship. I will apprise your Lordship.
Yeah.
Lordship will take it apart, otherwise when we have submitted, if your Lordship. Submission with Lordship. Lordship has heard this matter submission.
Please down. 9th of April.
9th of April. Obliged,
My lord may take the path and Lordship because
obliged, Lordship.
14 to 23 of supplementary admission.
কিন্তু আছে তোমার ডিলার না আমি আমার পয়সা নিয়ে নতুন কিটা ইনস্ট্রাকশন বলে
That's it. I have small pair. Item number 22 and 23. I need some take some instruction, Lordship, regarding the amount, Lordship.
it's a new matter.
New matter, Lordship.
This is the other day the notice was issued.
Lordship.
Oh.
Weeks may time may be granted in this
Mahalakshmi
matter.
to
3 weeks.
Lordship, yesterday in a similar matter, notice was issued, it can be tagged with that matter. Lordship, I'll give the numbers.
No, I will not disposing of this matter.
No, they are
Lordship.
mentioning about the new matters
New matters,
which
Lordship.
your lordship issued notice on that day. Rest of it, your lordship can dispose.
Lordship, finances.
Yeah, Chalia. Last occasion, you wanted some time. Just
The budget that has been allotted to the agriculture from that they can pay off the liability.
very good. Then the problem is solved.
Only Lordship, item number 22 and 23 may be segregated.
চলে
Mahalakshmi. Item 22 and 23, you pass this order. Heard Mr. P.K. Goswami, Leonard Senior
No,
Counsel.
I am not appearing there.
Okay, you are not appearing there?
BP Boral.
22 and 23?
Yes.
You are not- Okay, heard Mr. B.P. Bora, Leonard Counsel for the petitioner. On request made by MS
Zebora.
G. Bora, Leonard Standing Council Agriculture Department. List this matter along with,
2 weeks.
W.
1636/25. 1636 WBC
1636
oblique 25.
on
Lordship, date has not fixed, Lordship, after 3
Any
weeks.
day, Lordship.
okay after 3 weeks. Okay.
On the question whether this fund will cover these matters also.
Okay.
Lordship, take instruction, Lordship, then.
You get it. 22 and 23
Lordship.
in the past separate orders. And in item, these are all the same, no?
Same.
Same.
Of course, but separate orders. will have
Separate
to-
orders.
Your lordship, he has prepared
I've
that
got
and
the
he has
list.
given case wise,
Heard Mr. B.K. Goswami, Leonard Senior Counsel. Assisted by Mr. P.P. Bora, Leonard Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. MS G. Bora, Leonard Standing Council Agriculture Department for the respondents 1 and 3.
1, 3, and 5, Lordship.
1, 3, and 5. About 4. Managing Director, Assam Seeds Corporation. you are not-
Yes, yes.
They have.
They have
separate
already
standing
filed
council
affidavits.
They should be also party because they will ultimately disburse the money.
They were appearing, they have filed a affidavit also.
Who appeared?
Summary, no? A summary.
Summary.
A
Lordship,
summary.
in item number 16 and 17, they have respondent numbers are different. Lordship.
Okay. Uh, uh, who is it?
Summary, no?
As
For 1 and
Seat
1 and 3 and 1, 3 and 5. Mr. H. Chalia, then Standing Council Finance Department for the response number 2. And Mr. S. Chamaria,
as summary for
Summary.
seat corporation.
then Standing Council,
Lordship.
Assam States Corporation Limited, for the response number 4. Stop. The petitioner being eligible, comma, participated in a tender, in the e-tender process. Issued by e-tender number ASC MKT ASC oblique MKT oblique retender oblique 2018-19 oblique 2019-20 oblique 3898 dated 5/2/2019.
19.
19, doesn't page 19. And next one. Stop. Issued by the Managing Director, Assam Seeds Corporation. Stop. Thereafter, comma, the Director of Agriculture, Assam, issued the intent for supply of summer hybrid vegetable seeds under flood damage restoration, under disaster management, comma, 2021, 2020-2021. Dated 9/11.
Yes.
9/11/2020. That is an action to be. Stop. Where's the work order? Which, the work order?
Yes, but which item?
The first item, item 40.
Yes.
Accordingly, comma. The managing director Assam Seeds Corporation Limited
20, page 20.
issued the work order to the petitioner on 23/11/2020 for supply of summer hybrid vegetable seeds
Page 25.
under flood damage restoration under disaster management, 2020-21. Stop. You entered into an agreement. You entered into an agreement.
Lordship, we supply, we give the acknowledgement, they taste the seats and they finally pay the bills. That is the process.
Consequently, subsequent draft. The petitioner supplied the items allotted by the supply order dated 23/11/2020. Stop. The said items were received by the respondent authorities without any objections as regards to the quality and quantity of supplies.
Page 34 is the seat and light.
Page
34. Seed is suitable for the, they test in the laboratory.
the seeds also went through testing in the seed testing laboratory and respective seed analysis reports were given and the seeds were found to be suitable for all purposes. Stop. After the petitioner submitted the bills amounting to
Here it is.
rupees
For 43,16,400. For Lordship,
is a
it's
total bill, isn't it?
page number 39 is our representation. Its bill is 43,16,400. Out of that, part payment 20 lakhs has been received.
Submitted a bill amounting to rupees 43,16,400.
Yes, sir.
Which was also acknowledged by the respondent authorities. Stop. After submission of the bill, the respondent authorities released a part payment of rupees
20 lakhs 11,442.
20,11,442. When was it released? On
2022. I'll give the date.
on 24/2022. Stop. However, the remaining amount of rupees 23,04,958, correct,
Yes.
is still pending for payment. Till date. Stop. Hence, the present petition praying for release of the said pending amount of rupees 23,04,958. Stop. Where was your comments? Do you have a copy?
It should have a copy.
Lordship,
The pending admitted amounts, your lordship can write, so far these cases are concerned, because there is no dispute. was recorded earlier also in one of your.
Para. MSJ Bara, Leonard, Standing Council Agriculture Department has produced a communication dated 17th March 2025, written by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Assam, Agriculture Department, wherein it is stated that an amount of rupees 1172.20 lakhs has been allocated to the Agriculture Department in the budget for the financial year 2025-2026 under SOPT-G against the pending liabilities. She accordingly submits that the admitted dues payable to the petitioner will be cleared once the budget allocation is made after making due verifications. Stop. Para.
No, verification is already done, Willard. Once
Let
they
me
get,
once more.
once they get the money, they will pay. That,
Mr.
they have
A.
admitted, Willard. That's what, that's why I am saying that.
Okay, shall pay the admitted amount payable to the petitioner once the allocation is made to the agriculture department. Para Mr. A. Chalyal and the Standing Council Finance Department also informs this court that the pending bills of the petitioner, that the pending admitted bills of the petitioner can be cleared. Can be cleared from the said amount of rupees 1172.20 lakhs, which has been allocated to the agriculture
25-26.
department for the financial year 2025-2026. Para. Recording the submissions made by the learned Standing Council Agriculture Department as well as the Finance Department, comma. Who is the authority who will disperse? You will have to disperse the bill.
Director.
Okay, the respondent authorities are directed to clear the admitted liabilities of due to the petitioner. I'm not saying the amount, they will give within a period of, when is the fund coming? That is the first thing. Allocation is already made. When is the fund coming?
First April, it to be starting from 1st April, let's say.
I don't know.
Within 3 months,
I'll
let's
give
say.
you 3 months. 3 months will be sir.
From April, let's say.
3 months from the date of receipt of a copy of the order of this court. Okay. I think by then it should be first of April. With the above directions, with petitions, all the other petitions in the same line, but just check up the
Yes,
tender-
Willard,
tender
the
notice.
amount might
The
vary.
Lordship, I have
Amount-
already given
Or
the.
should we verify the amount?
No, Lordship, I have already verified. I'll assist him if necessary.
Yeah, given.
I think
All
in each
all
of,
different.
each of the cases, he has given there for
Note,
the
note.
note. The amount is
Lordship,
mentioned.
I'll
You
make
can-
Amount is in the prayer also and in the representation. I.
You have got a
if-
copy, huh?
Yes, given this.
Huh?
Lordship, I want to submit 3 things in item number 22 and 23.
No, this one too, we have fixed it on a different date.
Lordship, these matters amount has not been per payment, Lordship.
Ah.
So we have to verify it.
That's why I've
That's
given
it,
you the
that's
time. I'm not disposing of this. too.
No, verify, Lordship, verify as to whether it is covered by this instruction or not.
No, Lordship, because I have not received any instruction. Oh, they have to clarify, Lordship.
Yes.
Otherwise, petitioner will suffer.
Okay, correct.
Okay, okay.
And the amounts which are there, Miller, he has verified from the petition and mentioned in your note.
Okay.
So your lordship can take that as the, in some cases, and he might, if he wants, Miller, he can come to his aid also.
You share your mobile number with him?
Yes.
Then if he requires your help, he'll.
If you require some assistance.
Permits me to assist him. if
Yes,
required.
yes. There's no problem, because you have given the note, he. Deeply obliged.
Deeply.
8 of daily list ordered.
My pleasure, Lordship. Matter is pertinent to non-payment of contractual bill, Lordship.
8 Lordship, affidavit is sent for vetting by Mr. Setia Lordship, he is representing the board Lordship. So Lordship may, after 3 weeks or 2 weeks,
After 1 week, Lordship.
after 3 weeks Lordship.
Who's the board?
नहीं हो, मैं बोल लगे छे.
Okay,
After 3 weeks Lordship.
you're instructed by Chaitya.
Lordship Setia.
After 3 steps,
B. Burma.
we go on and council. Mr. M. Chaitya, the council appealing for the respondent number 3 and 5
Yes, Lord.
submits that the affidavit has been sent for vetting
Lord.
and pays for 2 weeks time to file the same. Right allowed. Please, after 2 weeks.
Possible.
24 of supplementary list orders.
May I please, Lordship.
Oh.
Lordship, matter is regarding non-payment of contractor bill and
11
respondent
X.
have filed affidavit where they have released their part payment.
Well, that.
Lordship, the petitioner has completed the work under FMP scheme.
Hmm?
Lordship, the petitioner has completed the work under FMP scheme, and your Lordship, in FMP scheme, Ministry of Jal Shakti is the necessary party. Lordship, similar matters are also fixed on 2nd of April. Lordship, but the petitioner has not made Ministry of Jal Shakti as party respondent in this.
Ministry of Jal Shakti.
Yes, your Lordship.
Why didn't you make them a party?
Lordship, petitioner will file an I.
MS,
D. Angana, Lordship.
then the council for the petitioner, place for 1 week time,
Yes, Lordship.
place for a week's time to file an appropriate application for implement of necessary parties. Very simple. Please.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
25.
Mr. Roy, is it not code number 10, madam? One series matter is going on, madam.
This
Please
is that
provide.
matter, my lord, tender matter where the number of days in a month for payment, 26, whether it will be 26 days or 30 days. My lord, it was fixed today with the specific understanding that it will be taken up for final consideration, my lord. But not.
I am ready, madam.
You have 40?
It's for the private
Yeah.
respondent.
Okay, where's Roy?
But he is code number 10, madam. One series
Wait
matter
for
is.
some.
Let him come back.
26.
My lord, in this case, we have taken the steps, my lord, on the respondent number 3,
Who's
Four-
the respondent
four.
number 3?
dusty service, my lord. And today it is fixed for the consideration of interim.
One,
order,
two, and
My lord, I am the
On
successful bidder in the case. I have not been made a party respondent in this case. Without me not making me a party respondent, my lord, how I am necessary party?
my lord, the allegation is against the respondent, principal respondent, my lord.
third party right has already come in.
Yes, my lord, my financial bid has been opened. And
We
your
don't
lordship
know
may-
when it has opened.
Your lordship may see the judgment of the appellate on the same issue. It says that the successful person is not made a party, then the party petition.
Then
has
you
been
make him a
dismissed.
party.
Now I will make the party. Earlier it was, because your lordship may kindly see.
He has stated in the petition that successful bidder, your lordship may see petition. He himself has stated.
Where is it?
Successful bidder on the basis of this technical bid evaluation
Oh, my
summary.
lord, when the successful bidder is there, a right has been accrued,
Summary is not the awardment of the tender. It is not acceptance letter.
not acceptance. Once I am the technically qualified, only successful bidder. I have to
Only
take
one
party.
sole, my lord,
Whoever may be, sole or
sole
somebody.
respondent is there, my lord. It should be cancelled, my lord. In view of this.
Out of those 4 bidders, so
Yes,
four
yes,
or
my
5
lord. Yes, my
bidders,
lord.
all were disqualified except the.
My lord,
Yes.
the law is
Not,
that.
yes, not only in the present, in all the 3 tenders.
That's why.
My lord, the law is that, my lord.
Then we make him a party in the.
Now we will make the party, but
So
now it
without
has come to or knowledge.
That, how can I pass an interim order?
Let them make a party, they have to give me. a copy
I'll
of this.
give you 3 days, 3 days time to make a party and then I will pass orders.
And,
Yes, my lord.
and time to give me, my lord, an affidavit in opposition, my lord.
In the meantime, my lord, his status quo may be maintained.
Now, how it's done without hearing me, without anything?
And then,
Uh-huh. So you want to appear in person?
yes, he is the principal respondent, my lord.
1 minute.
I have received this on 21st evening only.
Hmm.
So Saturday and Sunday was off in my office, so preparation on Monday. Only Monday I have to rush from Kolkata to this. What is my power of it? What is the power of it?
That you file it in the registry.
Right.
My lord, we have to file the
And
affidavit in
this
opposition
lordship,
about the territorial jurisdiction also.
yes, Lord.
That the tender was issued from Calcutta, and this honorable court has already held in a similar case. The territorial jurisdiction will be of Calcutta.
Lordship,
So,
there is a subdivision of that in the petition itself. Entire copy of NIT is not annexed there with your lordship. NIT Integrity Pact, wherein they have signed and accepted that the jurisdiction will be Kolkata itself, principal place of.
Where's
tender.
that? Where's that?
This is not submitted. Let
It's
me,
not annexed.
I'm carrying the copy, your lordship.
Just give me the relevant portion.
Right. Section 9(1) of Integrity Pact. your lordship. And even lordship. No, it is not. I will place it. It is not. It is not.
Petitioner has signed this. Petitioner has signed this document.
It is not listed. It is me who is
The-
submitting this to lordship. It is not the part of petition, and actually it is part of the NIT lordship. But only the few portion of the NIT is mentioned there, and it is not placed. Even the GCC clause number
Yes,
34.
part of the NIT is there, my lord. The whole tender documents has not been annexed.
How about this?
Now, your lordship, this is for the purpose of the judicial relating to the contract, when the contract is entered into. Now, our petition is under Article 226, my lord. 226, when the part of the cause action arose here, because here there is a office, 2 offices were mentioned. One is in Calcutta, another is in Guwahati. So we submitted the some papers.
This court is not saying too much. There appears to be suppression of facts.
Yes.
This is only the part of the.
Yes, you want to make him a party? Let him file a party.
Yes, yes.
Mister,
R. Hussain.
Learned counsel for petitioner, prays for 3 days time, 1 week.
3 days, 3 days.
3 days time to file an application for completion of necessary parties.
Yes, and my lord, and I will include the whole tender paper also.
That is up to you.
Yes, yes.
One of the.
When do you want?
On Monday, it may be listed.
Monday is a holiday here.
Well, after he gives a copy, I may be given time to file.
No,
my-
that let him file first, after that only we can. hear.
Yes.
Also, the better may come up after, well, because he will give me a copy. Thereafter, I will file an opposition. So there is no use of coming better. Let me come after 10 days.
No, well, let me file this.
How it
petition.
can be, you can.
No, no, for impletement of party.
Yes,
He'll have to file an application.
yes.
After that impletement is allowed, it will be again incorporated here.
Let me file a petition.
That's why I'm fixing a date for that consideration only. When can you come? When do you want?
My lord,
When do you want?
And whether in fact, he's saying something, this honorable court has already held. The format of the FD was not in the proper manner, and this honorable court has already held in one of the case. That when the format is there, if the FD or Bengal did not give in that format, it is technically disqualified. We'll come up with all these issues, my lord. Because if not so, and once the NIT has not been given fully,
in the.
The territorial jurisdiction will have to be first.
Yes, I will
considered.
satisfy your lordship regarding the technical jurisdiction, my lord. And second thing is that whether I qualified or not qualified, it is the respondent, they will
Okay.
produce the record
When
and
do
they
you
will
want?
say,
When do you want?
not the successful tenderer.
When do you want?
कब लगेगा? On 28, my lord.
First April.
First April, yes. First April, my lord, there may be Eid, my lord. So let it be on second.
Today, I'm not recording your presence today because he has to make the IA.
So from my behalf, your lordship kindly record it.
Okay, Mr.
Shravan Kumar, DGM Law, Hindustan Steelworks.
DGM Law. Hindustan Steelworks
Hindustan
Construction
Steelworks
Yes.
Construction Limited.
appears on behalf of the respondents.
Responded 1 and 2 probably. Lordship. 2 and 4?
2 and 4.
Well, lordship is fixing a second.
Yeah.
Let him file the implement petition.
Yes, much.
10 of Delhi hearing.
He was a good bereavement. Yesterday, somebody.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship may kindly adjourn the matter for the day. We have already informed the other side also, your lordship,
You are praying for
for respondent number 1.
petitioner's counsel is absent.
Your lordship, we have already informed them.
Okay, anyway, I'm told he's in bereavement. On request made by MS
F. Shaheen.
F. Shahin, learned counsel for the respondent number 1. How much time?
Your lordship, after Bihu,
Okay, list of the 3 weeks.
much obliged.
12.
Lordship, in this matter, I am praying for adjournment of the matter, Lordship. Last occasion, I have prayed for some records are required and the relevant records are not available with me, Lordship. So I am praying for some time, Lordship. Currently,
Okay.
after Bihu,
Petitioner's counsel is not there.
I will inform.
None appears for the petitioner. On request made by Mr. Aram Das,
Lordship.
standing counsel,
Water Resource Department.
Water Resources Department, list the matter after 3 weeks.
Yes, Lordship.
13.
Let the matter be taken up at 2 year lordship. Senior concern, Mr. at Senior concern, Mr. Amit will, I would have matter. Okay.
Lordship,
At
can
2
you
o'clock.
fix the matter some other day also? It will take some time, my lord.
No.
Okay, you mentioned it at 2 then, when Ahmed is there, when his senior is there. Okay.
Otherwise, we are ready, your lordship. Lordship can take up the matter.
I think you have some difficulty.
Guys,
Oh, she's a sky.
There are so many respondents, your lordship. At 2 year, otherwise.
She's-
I will have to wait for 1 hour.
She's suffering. So,
At 2, let the senior will join your lordship at 2 o'clock.
okay, you wait for 1 hour.
Must.
Of supplementary order.
Lordship, here, lordship, I pray for some more time, lordship.
No, I am objecting a lot because today
Otherwise,
it was
affidavit
fixed-
is required, lordship.
Today it was fixed on the specific understanding that it will be taken up for final disposal.
Lordship, what has
Lordship
happened,
remembers, my Lordship has vacated this status quo order on that very understanding.
Lordship, what had happened, Lordship, the person who is in guiding me, Lordship, met with an accident, Lordship. That's why we could not. Otherwise, my affidavit is ready, but due to some technical is Lordship, it has remained, Lordship.
The respondent number 4,
Lordship.
The letter of acceptance in favor of the respondent number 4.
Yeah.
This court has just said that you will be subject to the outcome
Outcome
of
of
this.
this.
So now there's some urgency involved, like
Exactly.
Mr. Dekka
Lordship,
says. So if you want time, I can give you time, but then it will be a fixed date, and on that date there will be no
Lordship.
adjournment.
Lordship.
That's all.
Lord, if his affidavit is ready, my lord,
But
it can be
due to
taken up
some-
next week also. my lord.
Next week,
Next
but
week,
due
next-
to some technical reasons, Lordship, it could not file Lordship. Because there are
Then
some
next week we can take it.
Lordship,
Next Tuesday, my lord.
Lordship next week, Lordship.
Don't make it Tuesday, Dekka, because what I'm informed is maybe first, maybe an eat
My lord. my
instead
lord,
of
my lord,
31st.
My lord.
So that we don't know. Maybe
Then-
that will.
Then will it be convenient on third, my lord?
Yes,
Hmm.
third is okay. Third will be convenient.
Because the
No,
issue,
I think we fix one matter.
Let it be on
Anyway,
7th, Lordship.
no, my lord, 7th will be the last week. It will be very difficult. It may be declared as a motion day, week, my lord.
7th, Lordship.
My lord,
Even if it is a motion day, we can take up.
Yes,
Lordship can
Lordship.
take up, my lord. Whether
Fixed
it will be
matter.
taken up for final disposal.
Lordship.
Otherwise, I don't object, my lord, but the difficulty is, my lord, my instructions are that similar tenders are being floated with the same conditions.
Okay. Heard Mr. N. Dekka, learned conflict with the petitioner. Also heard Mr. S. Wataku, learned counsel for the respondent number 4. On request made by Ancestral and CGC. List the matter on, when do you want? Give us-
7th, Lordship.
Okay, 7 is that understanding.
Lordship. I will file
7th is a Monday.
Monday, Lordship.
7th of April.
And let him file the affidavit at least by Thursday or Friday.
Lordship.
Okay, then you say, Mr. Ancestral and CGC. Press for a short time to file counter affidavit. Press allowed. Let the counter affidavit of the respondent 1, 2, and 3 be filed on or before.
Third, my lord.
Before 4th, Lordship, I will file.
Then he has to file a reply, maybe
And that is why I'm saying third, if it is, everything is ready, he can file it by third.
on or before 3rd of April. Thereafter, petitioner is also permitted to file a reply.
If so advised.
Reply, if so advised. List on 7th.
Ma'am.
Look.
13 of daily list hearing.
Mr. Ahmed.
Yes.
I let her wait for 1 hour because she's having some problem in her eyes. So your junior was refusing to give the adjournment because in your absence. It's up to you.
No, I have no problem. She doesn't need her eyes for the case. She needs a mouth to argue.
It's very painful.
Yeah,
Okay.
the difficulty.
Heard
The
Miss-
your lordship is a tender matter.
Yeah.
Almost over.
Heard Mr. Amjad Ahmed, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr.
AM Datta.
AM Datta for the petition. On request made by Ms. Didi Barma, MD Bora,
Standing council
Learned
transport.
Learned Standing Counsel Transport Department. When do you want?
So after 2nd of April, man.
Idiot.
Give a convenient date, all of you.
22nd April.
22nd April.
April.
22nd.
2nd. No, it is not. Deeply applied.
A fixed item, your lordship.
It's a fixed item. 22nd.
Ashok.
Hello.